Good day, my name is Marty B. Seclot, BS Criminology student, Section OL 22M31. I will here to recite the 10 definition of terms from Chapter 2. I will start from felony. What is felony? Felonies are act and omission punishable by law under Article 3 of Revised Penal Code. They are committed not only by means of deceit or dolo, that is when act performed with deliberate intent, but also by means of fault or culpa, that is where wrongful act results from imprudence, negligence, lack of foresight, and lack of skill. Next definition of term that I will tell is actus non facit reum nisi means rea, or an act cannot be criminal where the mind is not criminal. Next one is the actus non facit reum est mens actus, or an act done against my will is not my act. The next definition of term that I will write are under classification of felonies. Number one is according to manner or mode of execution of Article 3 of Revised Penal Code. First is the intentional felonies, committed by means of deceit or malice. Example, murder and estafa. The next one is the culpable felonies, where wrongful acts results from imprudence, negligence, lack of foresight, or lack of skill. Example, homicide through reckless imprudence or reckless imprudence resulting in homicide. The next one is according to gravity of Article 9 of Revised Penal Code. First one is the grave felonies, those which the law attach the capital punishment or penalties which in any of their period are afflictive in accordance with Article 25 of the Revised Penal Code. Example, rape and parricide. The next one of the definition of terms is the less grave felonies, those which the law punishes with penalties which in their maximum of period are correctional. Example, attempted homicide and illegal discharge of firearm. The last one in the classification of felonies is the light felonies. Those infraction of law for the commission of which the penalty of arresto minor or fine not exceeding 200 pesos or both is provided. Example, slight physical injury, alarms, and scandal under Article 155. And the last two definition of terms that I will recite are mala inse and mala prohibita. Crimes mala inse are crimes which are punishable by the RPC or the Revised Penal Code, while crimes mala prohibita are those punishable by special law enacted for the orderly regulation of society. In crimes, mala inse, intent is essential. On the other hand, in crimes mala prohibita, crime ay intent is not essential as long as the same are committed voluntarily. Mala inse are crimes which are wrong from their nature, such as murder, theft, rape, etc. While mala prohibita are wrongful merely because they are prohibited by statutes, like illegal possession of firearms or violation of the omnibus election law. That is the 10 definition of terms from chapter 2.